and welcome to our showcase proving ground. This is going to be a night that I think is going to be very interesting because we have not one but two qualifier matches for our upcoming Legion Classic, coming to you on July 22nd. So, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and we're going to be involving getting our two combatants out here tonight. Now, an interesting thing about this match, both combatants have to be able to score a 35 in order for them to progress to the next round. The person who does not score 35 will no longer be eligible for the Legion Classic. So, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and we're going to introduce our first combatant. Representing the Pendragon Alliance, she's somebody who has been able to have a streak here of 2-0. Tonight we're going to find out whether or not she's going to be able to make it a third time out. Third time's the charm. Please put your hands together for our esteemed and absolutely lovely Hecate Pendragon. Woo! Woo! Alright, and her opponent, representing the unaffiliated. He is someone who I have known for quite some time. He is somebody who's been a little bit, going through a few things. He's, he's been redeeming himself bit by bit. Tonight we're going to find out whether or not he's able to fully redeem himself here in the arena. Please put your hands together for the absolute charming and delightful Odin! Arryn! Let's have a play check. Alrighty. With that in mind, we're going to go ahead and get this shindig started. Ready up? Ignite.
Redemption.
Solace.
For the glory of your family, and for the memory of yours long since departed. Sorry about that.
Quit telling everybody we're dead.
And of course, for our primary. Seen here, looking rather impressed with himself. Haha! Begin!
Pause a moment. What are we doing here again?
Fighting to get in the tournament. It's a qualifier round.
Right.
Yes.
But correct me if I'm wrong, we've never met before.
That's not my fault.
Well, shouldn't we at least introduce ourselves?
I'm pretty sure he introduced us for us.
Well, yes, but that's not a proper introduction.
Hecate Pendragon.
Odin, Arryn, how you do?
Good.
Shall we continue?
Disable. Now that we've had a proper introduction.
I'll accept that on those terms.
Just checking. I don't have like a nosebleed or anything, right?
No, not that I can tell.
No.
Great.
All right. I'm very excited to see what's going to end up happening. These two crazy cats are the two that have, they've gotten to know each other a little bit, not just here in the fighting arenas. They have met at different points in time. But they're obviously just having some fun at the expense of old Sekhmet, who's having a conniption fit. But that's just me. I'm interested to kind of see the levels of experience here, because Odin here has been in well over 10 showcases, and Hecate, this is only her third. I'm very interested to kind of see where this goes. Ready up! Ignite!
We're done.
Solace.
Setback. Again!
Now that we have a proper introduction, I just want to say, I don't see why you insist on being nameless. There's a perfectly good Jedi family out there.
Really? Which one?
Maybe the one that has the Grand Tourney Victor? Well, the Legion Classic Victor.
But in truth, I'm tired. Simply
Tired of what?
fighting other people's wars and battles for them.
Well, if you don't fight, how do you improve?
There are other ways besides picking conflicts that don't involve me.
Like what? Educate me.
Well, for example, what are we doing right now?
Obviously, trying to get in this tournament.
Yes, but this is but a friendly duel amongst friends.
I'm not going to argue with you there. Barrier.
With what?
Oh, that works too. I just think that, there's no one to push you. Nothing to gain, nothing to achieve. How do you move forward? What are your goals? What keeps you going? Who is there to tell you you need to get better? To show you how to get better?
My wife and my daughter.
Okay, that's 2 people. I have at
They
least
are
6.
all that I need.
Let's get back to it.
Right now, I'd just like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Coruscant Water, for always being reliable to us on these fine, wonderful days. Should be an entertaining and wonderful experience for everybody involved. But Coruscant Water also gets some of their amazing, wonderful, delectable different things from all over the galaxy, whether it's the hotbeds of Hoth or the cool and wonderful glacial mountains of Tatooine. It is absolutely wonderful and a fine, upstanding drink for all different types of people. It doesn't matter if you're a Jawa just kind of shooting the breeze, or whether or not you're a Taos, possibly understanding the meaning of the word freedom. It doesn't matter what kind of walk of life you go under. All that truly matters is that you're able to enjoy a nice, refreshing, brisk enjoyment of Coruscant water. We're now getting ready for our next round, so just 1 second.
1 second. Sorry.
Yeah.
Of course, two fighters are talking smack to each other right now, but that sometimes happens. You sometimes have these like really inquisitive moments between the two of them as they try to possibly get into the head of the other one.
Reference, I was doing this.
But now,
Good?
Oh, yeah.
but now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready for our final match between these two.
That'd be real weird.
So weird. All right, ready up. Ignite.
Redemption.
And now we're ready for the final match. Odin.
You dare question my drive? Who I need? After everything I've lost, I'm not ready to lose anyone else unless I have to.
That's the thing, you don't have to.
And that's why I'm done fighting in anyone else's wars.
I understand that.
I don't want to beat you here. I want us both to make it into the tournament.
Feel the same. I'd have an honor to fight you in the tournament.
We move on together, I'll beat you there.
I shall do the same. What? Oh my god. What did you do? Turn your saber off stun for that little trick?
I don't think so. No?
I'm just messing with you.
Well, now it's all done.
Since we're friendly now, I don't think there's a need for that. Come on, come on. We agreed no mortal wounds far before this. Think we can put it down? We've said what we need to say.
Yeah, you're right. Considering I'm unaffiliated, I can't exactly afford to make Arryn mad right now. I don't have a big enough fleet. Yet.
Just know the door's always open.
If I ever want to walk through it. Hope to see you in the tournament.
Hope to see you too.
Ale?
Coruscant water, but I'll join you.
You know what, Coruscant sounds better. I'm thinking back to flavor. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Quenchy.
Quenchy it is.
Keep you on that silver streak.
Very nice. Well, that's of course a very lovely reset and the end of our very first match.
But yes, sponsored.
Hashtag sponsored by Coruscant water.